We're setting up pop-up shop. The guy's supposed to be here at 10. This is a time that they put to me. They said, yo, we'll meet at 10. I said, I bet. I've been here since 7:30, bros. They gotta put the energy to like set it up and make it how they want it. Cause when I'm not here, I want them to set it up. So I really want them to be the leaders. You know what I'm saying? So just gonna wait it out. But at the same time, do some other shit. My man Alex is breaking down the chakras. We were sitting here going over the colors. We were saying, oh, we should color the floor different colors instead of white or black. We should make it like orange and blue. And we were like, yo, the chakras. And then we started going through the chakras and like how we could change the color of the floor to change the chakra energy of everybody. Like, and then we were saying red is the first chakra. And I was like, I don't want to make this floor red. It's like, but we'll see. What's rad about this studio is that you have the music aspect and you have the t-shirts fashion aspect. It's like an Andy Warhol factory energy where everybody comes to create, and all the different art, the light of the people that come here shines brighter because it shines amongst themselves. And that's what this studio is. That's why this studio is so special, is because it is a haven for creativity.
Time and again, thoughts flow through my mind like the bends. The past and the present and the future and this. Pen to the paper, turn the memories to mist. All that exists, put the light to the shade. Gotta find a path, we must find a way. Have a good plan, make it all come together. Solid as a rock and light as a feather.
Here we go, bros. This is how you bleach, bro. I'll show you how to do it. This is like the super grimy hood way, where it's like anybody else would be like, no, bro, there's a better way to do this. Shouldn't you be wearing gloves? Can we do it on the, like somewhere else? Like, why are you doing it on the floor? But I don't know. Sometimes I just be doing shit. Did this Black Panther, bro.
Oh yeah, that's dope. So you got a date on it.
Yeah, for today. But I'm just waiting for these guys to come to set up the pop-up.
Yeah, true. Yeah, no, I spoke to Sakura. He had woke me up this morning. So he said he's on his way.
All right, so one thing, bro. Let's go.
Yo.
What up?
No, hold on.
Smells
6 feet,
bleachy.
guys. Give me 6 feet, guys.
That's good.
As soon as we're done, we're gonna go straight to the laundromat. As soon as I finish this last thing, just grab this bag straight to the laundromat.
This is a bunch of the Ace collection, Goop's collection. He just recently did these hoodies. It's Homegirl Perfection. So we're setting up for the pop-up. About to turn this around the corner. See if we could get some heads over here.
Setting up the sounds. Setting up so we have to play some music for the pop-up shop. Yeah, we in this beautiful dance studio. I love being in there. Look at the mirror. See the mirrors, you get the flex, you get to look at yourself all day with the drip. Hey, what you talking about? Hey.
So it's me, Dave, got a $5 bin, but it's mostly a lot of the collections that or things that we printed here, or went to the thrift store to get, and to customize. So most of these pieces are like one of a kind, and this has a different vibe. They contrast each other very much. Dave's work right here is very organic, very like abstract mixture, you know. Mine is kind of clean, minimalist in a way, but a lot of people have been like very positive about, you know, the style of the clothing. And also, man, Will Nieves, salsa teacher, El Maestro, you know, he allows us to use the space, and so hopefully when the weather starts to turn, we'll be able to, you know, have the pop-up in there, you know, play music out here, attract more attention, you know, keep it rolling.
I keep it moving like Jada. I keep it smooth like Jada. I keep it moving like Jada. All of my biscuits. I keep it moving like Jada. I keep it smooth like Jada. I keep it moving like Jada. All of my biscuits.
Listen, mama, I'm already done with drama.
Let that shit in 17 like Obama.
Slow your roll like a comma.
Hump day like a llama.
I mean camel.
So tell me what's a fish to a mammal.
Not in my stratosphere, smoke cloud in my atmosphere.
My 20/20 vision clear, you could not come in here.
Cause it's my party and you not invited.
One nation under God and yeah, we all united.
So stifle yourself like you was Archie Bunker.
Cause we all in the family, it's time to hunker down.
So let's get up, spread it around. Yeah, that's the Brooklyn way, where king and queens wear the crown.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Roger that, blues brother, like you was Elwood.
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Nelly?
E-I-E-I, peanut butter and jelly.
We made like another 85 right there.
Water. Oh,
It
yeah.
was like that move to go find out how much we made. We actually made the most while I was just watching to find
Nice,
out. It
nice.
all just added up right there in that moment. So that was great, and yeah, it's all positive vibes. How did you feel about it, young Sakur?
Honestly, I thought it was one of the more successful pop-ups because we had so much help and so much like coordination with each other. We had better signs up. It was awesome. We also had a lot of people come through just for the energy, like they understood, like, oh, you guys are creative. I like that. I like what you guys are doing. I like what you guys are doing there. I've been invited to a few people's houses randomly that live in the neighborhood because of like they just feeling like
People wanna be friends,
They
they
just
look
want
for
to. Yeah.
friends.
So it's like. It was enjoyable. This is one of the more enjoyable pop-ups, mainly because the energy changes when you come through, bro. That's not even the case you're asking, because the energy just changes when you come through.
So we made $125 so far, which may not seem like a lot of money to some people, but we really appreciate that $125 because it actually does a couple different things. On one, we get to put some money in our pocket, awesome, and it incentivizes that we keep going out and doing it. You know what I mean? Because it's a starting point. The other side is people get to walk away with bad things and make the connections and just be like a positive part of the community. You know what I mean? So 125 is the start. We're gonna say that's the first mark.
Love it. I like how it looked today. It was the best so far. It was very well put together. I think a lot of people are looking at it and, my girlfriend might want this and come back. So it just sparks a lot of connections and conversations and experiences. So people see us again, they're like, oh, I know these guys. They're like, oh, I live on this block or I live not too far from here. You know? So it's been good.
Cool is a mindset. What does that mean? That means that it's not about your gender or your age or where you're from or what you wear or how you look or how you talk. It's about who you are in your heart as a person. It's the most important. And if you feel cool, you are cool. And if you are cool, you should feel cool. You know what I mean? Cool is just 100%.